Hey everybody, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. A little late.
You were busy mixing up some Thomas Jefferson's mac and cheese.
Some modified
Friday
TJ's
tradition.
mac and cheese, yeah.
And we're back this week in spite of my declaration last week that I was going to give everything up and spend all of my time grafting dragon fruits.
Couldn't do it, could you?
I spent all Sunday afternoon grafting dragon fruits, and then I ran out of dragon fruit rootstock and cuttings, and I couldn't do it anymore.
There's nothing left to graft.
I'm going to have to regroup and rethink my plan to spend all of my time grafting dragon fruits, which will probably involve us selling our house and buying some farmland somewhere. Anyway, I'm not ready for it yet, so we're back for now.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, let's do Where in the Heck Are We real quick. We're at a spot in San Diego. It's behind us.
Yep.
You kind of know it or you don't. It's the oldest outdoor concert venue in San Diego. It's been holding concerts since 1982. Okay, so if you know where this is, drop it in the comments and we will reveal at the end.
You will win a number 2 pencil.
Yes, a Ticonderoga if you're lucky. If not, like a Walmart Great Value brand
We've got
pencil.
one right here that's already broken in.
I'm not sure if that makes it better or worse that we've already used the pencil. Okay, let's do Market Watch.
Market
Yes.
Watch.
So this is the portion of the evening where Eric talks about the real estate market for exactly 1 minute.
1 minute.
Maybe less, but no more than 1 minute.
Okay.
And are you ready?
I am.
And go.
This week in San Diego real estate, the number of homes for sale continues to climb for the 5th week in a row, while the number of homes closed hovers around its 27-year low. And also the number of new listings is down and the number of pending sales is also sinking. So that is all fairly interesting news. Inventory is building a bit as we head into the holidays and demand is waning. So we will see what effect that has on prices. Now looking at interest rates, they continue to be nasty. And this is the average 7.79. Many people in San Diego County are paying much more than this. So this is keeping things real sticky for people, hard to move one way or the other, buying or selling. You don't have to let it stop you, but it is challenging. So that's what's going on.
It's gonna be hard for us to afford our dragon fruit farm.
That is going to make it hard to finance.
Yes, well, we'll get to work on that. Anyway, so this is the portion of the evening where we watch an animal video.
I'm still a little sweaty from all the technical issues we were having.
Oh, we always have this trouble with our microphone, and usually John fixes it for us, but he's not here now. So we had
I fixed it.
Yeah, you had to fix it yourself.
You have to do an end task on the Realtek audio console, then you have to restart the Realtek audio console, and then toggle the input.
That sounds complicated.
It's a few steps.
All right, let's go on to our animal. Oh no, is that timer?
Yeah, I got to go deal with that real quick, but that's
right.
okay. You just talk to the people.
All right, well, I'm going to get started on this animal thing.
Yeah.
So
Oh
you
no,
go check
the
it.
mic muff fell off.
Hello? You're ruining our show. All right,
Hello.
Okay, so our friend Andrea, she went with her husband, but anyway, they went to Texas to visit their kids, and they went to some stockyard, I think Fort Worth Stockyard, and they got us this little saddle for our cats. And I'm pretty sure, it doesn't have any markings, but I'm pretty sure it's an authentic, made in the USA Texas saddle. So you can see here, Buddy was not especially excited about the saddle. Well, we showed it to Bella, and she actually did warm up to it. She likes the saddle horn. She thought it was a good chew toy. So this is a short video of Bella enjoying her little saddle. For those of you who likes to watch boring cat videos. Okay, and then we put the saddle on Bella. She eventually did wear the saddle.
So cute, Bella.
I know, so cute, Bella. How's the mac and cheese looking?
I'm almost done.
All right. Okay, so our other animal video is a new penguin chick at SeaWorld. SeaWorld is celebrating the birth of its first emperor penguin chick in 13 years.
That's exciting.
I know. You can't wait to get in here and see it. I'm going to fix this so we can watch this news report. And I can already smell the penguin house at SeaWorld. or I can imagine what it smells like. Those of you who have been to the Penguin House at SeaWorld know what I'm talking about. I'm going to turn on this desktop audio so that when Eric gets back from checking the mac and cheese, we will have audio.
Emperor penguin eggs take
a few more seconds here. I'm toasting the top of it real quick.
All right, I'm sure Thomas Jefferson would, be rolling over in his grave if you didn't get
Thomas Jefferson would roll over in his grave if I didn't do this step.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to toast the top.
Yep.
So you're using panko breadcrumbs on the top. I don't know if Thomas Jefferson had panko breadcrumbs, but
no, I modified the recipe.
Okay, that's the one.
The recipe calls for like white bread, crumbled up or something.
Side note, but it's a full or almost full moon tonight, and it's rising now. So if you go on outside, you can see a cool full moon. So check that out before the evening is over. And Saturn is also rising in the east. If you have a telescope or even some good binoculars, you can get a nice view of Saturn right now.
Oh, yeah. I'm back, folks. I'm sorry.
Okay.
What am I doing?
You're going to watch this penguin video with me.
Okay.
This is a penguin chick, first one hatched at SeaWorld in 13
In this
years.
specific case, the parents chose not to incubate it, so the egg was incubated in our incubators by our aviculturist, our zoo specialist team
Aw,
for
so
that
cute, little
entire
penguin.
time.
Go penguin.
Normally, the chick would start to break through the shell on its own.
I'm gonna call him
It's
Pingu.
vocal, you can hear it, and
Remember
the hatching
Pingu the
process
penguin?
has begun. For our chick, it broke through the initial membrane, but was never able to get through the shell. After several days of no progress from this chick, we decided we needed to go in and start helping. This is the most exciting thing we'll do all year, potentially all decade.
Looks like he's doing good. Good job, little buddy. Way to hatch out of that egg. Okay. So it's Halloween weekend. Finally, I'm going to turn this desktop audio off. We don't need these anymore.
I still hear it.
Well, they can't hear it. Just take this off.
Oh.
I don't know where that's coming from.
No.
Here, I'll close that. Okay. All right. It's Halloween weekend. So if you want some spooky stuff, then this is your time.
Is it Halloween? It is. My
Yeah,
God.
Tuesday is
That means my birthday's a week from today.
I know. It's almost
Are we going to
here.
do a show on my birthday?
If you want to.
Oh, my God.
You don't have to. Okay. San Diego Zoo. Halloween. Okay, that's a mouthful. Stuff happening at the zoo. Hillcrest Boo Bash. All ages block party in Hillcrest. That's bound to be a roaring good time. 5K mutt run in, where is this? Doesn't say where it is. Anyway, somewhere in San Diego, you can go on a run with your dog. And if you want to run with your dog, you can probably Google it and it will tell you where it is. But
Mutt Run.
yes, mutt run. Pumpkin Patch at Liberty Station, always a good time.
Yep.
San Diego Ghosts and Gravestones Tour. There's the Whaley House, which is a famous haunted destination in San Diego. So America's Most Haunted House, it says here. I don't know how official that ranking is, but if you want to go to America's Most Haunted House, it's right here in San Diego.
It is the most haunted parts per million of any house in America.
Do you have a haunted parts per million meter that you can verify that with?
Yes.
All right, and then there's pub crawls and all kinds of other stuff. Haunted houses. Anyway, it's a spooky weekend. And I got to be honest with you, Halloween is not my favorite holiday. I'm waiting for Halloween to be over so I can start celebrating Christmas. But that's just me.
Well, Halloween is, it's sort of a gateway to the holiday season. It's where things, get rolling.
Yes.
Gets people into that sort of festive mood. We've had decent Halloweens the last few years. Nothing weird has really happened. So,
Well, that's the best thing you can say about Halloween is
Yeah.
nothing too weird has happened.
Right.
So let's go to the waterfront where there is a super yacht
Ooh,
docked
I saw
there.
this. I saw
yeah.
this.
So it belongs to, well, it sounds really complicated. It allegedly belongs to this rich Russian dude, but through some sort of a weird shell game, it may or may not actually belong to him. And there's all kinds of complicated legal wranglings going on to try and sees it from him, which obviously he doesn't have it now. But anyway, it sounds super complicated. But I found more information about this ship. So if you want to go see it, I mean, you can't go onto it, but you could go see it if
it's right there by the Star of India.
It's right. It's just right there. I have seen it.
Yeah. I drove right by it the other day.
Yeah. So I found more information about it. It
looks
was
pretty
built
sweet.
by some German dude, and it's really big.
Lursen.
And then, how do you say this?
Espen. I don't know how you pronounce the O with the thing through it. Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, let's look at some pictures of it on the inside.
Wow. That's like a full-on cruise ship.
Yeah. I'm still waiting to get to the inside.
To own such a yacht.
Is it going to show us the inside, or these are like the same pictures over and over?
Maybe not. Or
there's 54 pictures, but...
Okay.
All right, hang on, folks. I'm sorry about this.
We're sorry.
This is almost as bad as the time when you had to go check the mac and cheese, and it took a really long time.
Oh, it took 3 minutes.
Okay, there's there's like a helicopter pad.
Yeah.
Looks like they've got a pool here. You can
Hot
swim
tub.
laps in that thing. Hot tub.
Come on. Almost. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Fine finishes. It's a fine yacht.
Looks luxurious.
Definitely luxurious. And it's parked right here in San Diego.
Even the boat that's attached to it is nicer than our boat.
Yeah, right.
Our boat, which does not exist.
Right.
That looks nice. It looks like something you might see in the White House.
There's a big problem with our boat in that it doesn't exist.
Ooh, fancy.
Damn, look at that. Oh. Dang!
Oh my gosh, look at that dining room. That's
Yikes.
crazy. Wow.
That is something.
I bet this Russian dude is really sorry that he doesn't have his yacht.
He better not say anything bad about Vladimir Putin.
There's another dining room.
Yeah, separate. That's like for less formal meals. Oh, here's the engine room.
Nice.
That's something.
Do you think we've seen enough, or?
I mean, I think we get the gist.
Right. I'm pretty sure I'm never going to be a rich Russian dude, so I probably won't have my own super yacht. But
well, maybe maybe we'll go on another cruise someday on a similar boat.
Well, in other travel news, there are some new entrances open at Terminal 1 at the airport.
It's a mess down there.
Yeah, that's what I hear, and that's what they're saying in this news story too. Is that it's all jacked up? So if you want to use the entrances, then you better take your time. Here, do you want to listen to this?
Okay.
I think they're going to make us watch a commercial first. Yeah, that's not it. That's not it. You see what I'm trying to do here, right? Mm-hmm. What's happening?
It's spoofing you.
It's stuck. Here, you play this video. And then I'm trying to make it bigger, but I just keep getting stuck in some ad. Maybe when we're done, they're going to make us watch this ad for Alberta, Canada first.
And if you click on it, it's going to take you to like the the Alberta Chamber of Commerce website or something. Alberta, Canada's wild.
Okay, there we go.
Heading to the airport, you can expect some changes if you're going to Terminal 1.
Oh, Jared Aarons, I know that guy.
Yeah? How do you know that guy?
It seems like forever, but
it's
it's been about
a long
2 years
story.
now. This morning, you are going to see more changes to its entrance.
Yeah, ABC 10 News reporter Nate
Oh,
Holmes
sorry.
live from the airport this morning. Nate, if you're driving there, if you're parking and walking, the entrance is going to be a lot sooner from North Harbor Drive.
That's exciting.
Yeah, Jared and Mel, that's exactly right. So that's why the folks here at the airport want passengers to be a little bit more familiar with the area before getting down here. So that's why we're kind of giving you a little lay of the land, a little preview of what you can expect before making your way down here. Now, we are here at Terminal 1, as we mentioned, and you can definitely see that construction happening right there.
I wish they would just show us the entrances. I've been waiting through all that whole Alberta, Canada ad. I'm ready to see it now.
Yeah. I'm ready to learn.
But let's take a look at what to expect before you
Here we
make your
go.
way down here. Let's take a look at the map here. So drivers heading westbound on North Harbor Drive will see the new Terminal 1 entrance near Liberator Way, and this will come up earlier for drivers than the previous entrance. Pedestrians will also access the airport from a new path that will begin near the intersection of North Harbor Drive and Harbor Island Drive. Now, ABC 10 News spoke with
I think I've seen enough. Have you
Yeah,
seen enough?
I've seen enough. All right, folks, watch for changes at the airport.
Right. Be careful. It might take a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or just pick an airline that flies out of Terminal 2. Done with that. It's enough of that. Turn off that desktop audio.
Okay.
Makes me want to stab myself in the eye with this pencil.
No, don't do that. So Billy Joel and Sting are going to do a show together at Petco Park in 2024. Mm-hmm. I didn't even realize they were friends. Maybe they're not friends, but they are doing a show together.
Somehow they've got the idea that they can make money by doing this. So
there's very little information about how this is going to work. Are they going to both do the songs? Are they going to do each other's songs together, or?
I don't know. I mean, I saw Billy Joel last year, and it was pretty awesome. Billy Joel was awesome. I saw Sting with the Police in 1983, and not a giant fan of Sting's solo efforts. So I don't know. I don't see myself buying a ticket for this because I bet it's going to be expensive.
Well, if you do want to go see Billy Joel and Sting, you better keep an eye on it because I bet those tickets will go quickly.
Yeah.
Looks like if you have a special pre-sale code, you can get access as early as October 25th, which has already happened.
I was a huge Police fan when I was a teenager, and then the Police broke up, and Sting's first album came out, and I was like, oh my God, finally some new music from this guy from the Police, and it was called Dream of the Blue Turtles. I was like, what? What the hell?
You weren't down with that?
Well, I mean, it's good music. It's just, Sting had his own vision, and, he did it. And he was very successful with it, so good job, Sting.
And all this time later, he's coming back to San Diego.
Yes.
So I had a challenge finding good, interesting news this week. Once again, most of the news was kind of a downer.
I'm going to have to do this thing with the headphones again.
I'm going to listen. You don't have to. If you don't want to hear,
all right,
that's
give me
fine.
the headphones.
Well, now they're all tangled up with our other microphones.
We are super organized here tonight.
We have so many cords. It's like we should show our tangle of cords sometime.
Sometime.
Not now.
Not now. All right, that's good. Here.
Okay, well, okay. The problem is John isn't here. John
John's our technical guy.
So I found another News 8 throwback here.
Oh,
and this
these are
is
good.
a 1968 high school cafeteria, San Diego high school cafeteria.
Oh.
So there's some people and some stuff happening in 1968.
Yeah, there's sound.
Well, there will be in a minute. It seems like the audio cuts in a second.
They don't look like they're eating.
Well, they will. They've got all their teacher stuff happening now.
What is...
Here's the
Mr.
audio.
Todd, will there be any increase in cafeteria prices this year?
Well, really not in the basic price, Nikki. The elementary lunch will be the same, 30 cents without milk and 36 with.
Excuse me.
And the basic cafeteria lunch at secondary school will be 40 cents for the lunch
This is
and
fascinating.
47 cents with milk. That milk is the difference in the price of the milk is one is a half a pint and the other is a third of a quart.
Well, that's
He could have just said yes.
Is this a hot lunch program?
Yes, there'll be a difference.
Well, this varies with the cafeterias and the areas that we're feeding.
You're right
We have hot lunches in most cafeterias. We have a sandwich program and
The
a milk
Sando program.
Oh, a Sando
Try to
program.
have every
How much is the
cafeteria
Sando?
have a hot lunch.
With or without milk?
Will cafeteria services start the very first day of class?
They will.
That's
We're all
good.
set to go.
We're
and
not
that's
going to
what our
make the
meeting
kids
here
go hungry on the first day.
is about today. Nikki, we're getting ready to kick the cafeteria program off for this year.
Nice.
I understand that some of the schools, the elementary schools, are what you call portable schools this year. Would you explain that, Mr. Todd?
Well, that doesn't have
it's
anything
gonna
to do with
ex-
the
We do
cafeteria.
have four.
Is there any footage of
I
this?
thought we were going to see like kids. I want to see some people at the
Eventually.
cafeteria.
These
Come on.
for feeding hot lunches. A hot lunch, and we're
I guess I should have vetted this video better. I
when
thought
and
that
if
there
the
was
bond
going to
is-
be like kids in the cafeteria.
still
but it's just this dude talking.
Will furnish
A lot.
cafeteria
All right.
facilities.
All right, that was it.
News 8 Throwback.
All
Go
right.
check it out on YouTube.
I'm sorry, folks. That was supposed to be better.
I take
This
this
is
out
John's
again.
fault. Yeah, this is John's fault for not being here to help us out. He's busy, hanging out with his friends and doing teenage stuff. So John, I guess as long as we're talking about people, we can say that John finally submitted his application for SDSU, which
Yes.
we've been, working on and slaving over, and it's finally happened. So now we have to wait until possibly March. And he was hanging out at SDSU with his friends this week, and he got a pretty good college experience. It sounds like he was recruited by some communists and met a new presidential candidate. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember the dude's name, but it was somebody I'd never heard of. But he was a college student who's running for president.
We should clarify he was recruited by. He did not join.
He was attempted to be recruited.
Yes, yeah.
John has not yet joined the communists, but they were there on campus. Anyway, I mean, that's a pretty authentic, college experience.
That's what happens on college campuses.
weird
You
stuff
meet
going
weirdos.
on. So speaking of
In a good way. I like.
Yeah, no,
I like
that's
weirdos.
interesting. Yeah, that's good. So here in Wisconsin, some brothers have made the world's largest grilled cheese sandwich.
That's good.
Or grilled cheese sando for those of you who like contemporary sandwich nomenclature.
Yeah.
Do you want to listen to the audio again?
No.
Okay, well, just maybe look at the captions. Iggy and Exodus, I don't know how to say their name, but they made this giant sandwich. That guy looks very serious about his sandwich.
He's leveling it.
I was watching
He's got a
lots
giant
of
level.
YouTube videos of people doing the Guinness World Record
I don't
thing,
know what this guy's
so
saying.
I decided to do it.
See, now they don't have
working
captions.
on
Oh, here
how
we
we're
go.
going to do
Okay.
it, and then one
Oh,
of my
these are the
mom's
Sando
friends
kids?
that's a welder.
I think
He
they're just
welded,
helping
like,
with the sando.
This that we have today.
Once again, just show us this. Oh, here we go.
The boy's mom says that
It's not that big.
I guess that's pretty big. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger. Maybe the bar isn't that high for world's largest.
Well, you remember, like the
grilled
world's
cheese
biggest
sandwich.
pizza is like
Oh,
absolutely
it takes
massive.
up like.
yeah.
Where did they make it? Was it like SoFi Stadium or something? Or
I don't know.
It was a giant.
Giant pizza.
All right, well,
let's
okay.
let's.
You don't seem that impressed by the grilled cheese sando.
Eh.
All right, well, let's go to where in the heck are we, and we'll reveal it.
Yes.
If you guessed Humphreys,
They can't all be winners, folks.
sorry. If you guessed Humphreys, you were correct.
Yes, Humphreys.
Yeah. So if you've ever been to Humphreys, it's a great venue to watch a show. They've got the stage here, and then people can like sail their boats into the harbor and check it out from there. We saw the Alan Parsons project
Yes.
here
Yes.
a few years ago, and I think there's video on YouTube. And there's always a yelling guy in every concert audience. And I think at that concert, you were a yelling guy.
Yeah, I might have been captured on audio, interrupting the concert for people by yelling. Alan Parsons was asking us to sing along, and the people were not singing along. I was trying to encourage folks.
It was enthusiastic yelling.
It was.
Yeah, pro Alan Parsons yelling.
Yes.
So the chef at Humphreys, we got the meal package too.
Yeah, that
you
was
got
good.
like some kind of a thing where we got the tickets and a dinner at Humphreys, and the food was pretty good. I don't remember what I had. It was a while ago.
It was good.
But the chef at Humphreys has cooked for a variety of very famous people, including George W. Bush, Barack Obama, and King Hussein of Jordan.
I ate his food. It was good. It was
Yeah.
good food. That's my George W. Bush.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Dang right it is.
I don't have anything else to say. It's been another, weird week. Some good stuff happened. Some weird stuff happened. We had some challenges. I grafted some dragon fruits. You made some mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's been, it's been another week. And, we're always happy to share it with you, whatever it is that's going on. This evening we had some technical difficulties with the show, but I think it's, at least we got something to post now. And if you didn't like it, don't watch anymore.
We were sorry.
We were sorry. No, seriously, come back next week. It'll be better.
Yeah, we promise. Maybe. All right, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.
Have a good weekend.
Yes.